So with every iteration of Assassin's Creed, we always look to innovate. We always look for new gameplay we can introduce, and that starts with looking at the time period we have. So with Assassin's Creed 3, we thought this would be cool to have some naval battles in there. We introduced it there, it was very popular, so we thought let's make an open world game where you can seamlessly transition between naval and ground gameplay. This is the key to a lot of our activities. Some of these activities include fighting a naval fort. This is what we showed at the Sony press conference. We also have smugglers' caves underwater, that's brand new. We have harpooning, which is pretty exciting. And on top of that, we still have the classic cities. So we have Havanna, this is a very Spanish-style city, much to the AC2 style of low rooftops, rooftop navigation, a lot of haystacks, a lot of the classic stuff, reach high points. We have Nassau, this is a pirate stronghold, a city that was built very quickly by the pirates in the early 1700s, so it's very chaotic. Then we have Kingston in Jamaica, which is more of a colonial English feel. The sense of exploration is what we're trying to push the most in this game. So we have over 50 unique locations, and going to them will really reward the player with treasure maps, with plans, being able to upgrade the jackdaw. Keeping the Assassin's Creed feel is all about sticking to the pillars of the franchise. So we got navigation, which is where we push the exploration. Now you're navigating on a boat as well as on foot. Combat, that's there. We also have naval combat now, obviously, which we've revamped in a big way. We have trajectory-based aiming, we've got mines, we've got mortars, so there's a lot of new combat. And it's about social stealth, which is still relevant. So we feel we're building on the pillars, just expanding them in different ways. One feedback we got from Assassin's Creed 3 is that the players felt there wasn't as much stealth opportunities anymore. So this is one of the key things that we've really pushed, is we give the player the option in the world. We build the missions and the worlds in such a way that there's always the option, yeah, you can go in all action, but there's always going to be a stalking bush or a free run route through trees to avoid the enemies. And you also have a new blowpipe where you can take out the enemies silently with sleep darts. So the three areas that we can really push are graphics, physics, and connectivity. So for the graphics, we have new lighting systems, we have new effects, the ocean looks incredible, we have special soft body on the sails so you can see the sails behave differently. For physics, this is really relevant for us because we have this huge, magnificent ocean simulation that covers our world. And with Next Gen, we can do more calculations on that, make the waves more precise, make their gameplay more visceral, more intense, more accurate. And also when Edward is swimming through the water, it can be more accurate and more better with that new physics, which also works on land with plant-based stalking zones. When you move through these plants, you can see the leaves accurately moving with physics based on where the character is. On current gen, we still have the same gameplay, but we can't have that physics simulation. We found during playtests, when we let people play through the whole game, that they're taking so much longer than we ever expected them to, so much longer than any other game we've made within the franchise, just because they love getting lost. They love, oh, there's a ship over there, I want to go board it. Oh, here's a little island I haven't seen before. Even though it's not necessary to progress to the end of the story arc, they're so lost in this world in a good way, and they just love getting distracted, and that's what we're really proud of.